Mary Samuelson of rural Belle Plaine was 41 weeks pregnant when finally, at about 2:30 in the morning on January 24th, she woke up her husband Nathan. Her contractions were about 2 minutes apart. They called the hospital and they were told to head in to have their baby. One big concern for the couple as they prepared to head to the hospital, it had been snowing overnight and into the morning.
We live on about 10 miles of gravel, and that's why the roads are pretty much the last of the last to get plowed. And so we loaded up the truck, started driving down the road. About 1.5 miles or so down the road, down the curve, the truck completely died. And mind you, it's in the middle of a snowstorm. So we decided to call 911, and the dispatch said, don't walk anywhere, to stay in the truck. The ambulance came about 15-20 minutes later. Our truck died at the top of these 2 giant hills. The ambulance got stuck right before the pitch of the hill. So we unloaded all of our stuff from our truck and brought it to the ambulance and walked in. You know, she's contracting still every 2 minutes.
Every 2 minutes pretty much, so they just like held my arm and we were walking, we'd have to stop.
The ambulance was unable to get out of the snow, so the Benton County Sheriff was called and a deputy transported the Samuelsons to Blairstown, where a second ambulance was waiting to take them to St. Luke's.
And that second ambulance, we got all loaded up in there.
Yeah, and I kept telling them, I'm so sorry, I'm causing so much trouble, I feel so bad. And they were like, oh no, it's fine, this is so exciting, we never have anything like this happen.
Yeah.
A couple hours after the Samuelsons started their journey, they arrived at St. Luke's, where they welcomed their son.
He came out 9 pounds, 1.7 ounces.
21 inches long.
Kind of big for a first baby.
The Samuelsons raved about their experience at St. Luke's Birth Care Center.
They were all so sweet. They all gave us so much information about, you know, William and how to care for him. And everybody during labor and after the doctor, everybody was super helpful.
Very wonderful.
Very kind.
Yeah.
Today, the couple is back home and adjusting to life with their firstborn.
We're excited for when he gets older to be able to tell him how exciting his birth was.
Yeah.
You know, came in with a bang. We were calling him the snowstorm baby.
Yeah.
They feel fortunate for all of the people that came to their rescue in their time of need.
So yeah, we were extremely grateful to the first ambulance, the sheriff, the EMTs, the second ambulance, and the St. Luke staff from beginning to end.
Next time they add to their family, they are hoping for a far less dramatic story to share.
This one will be hard to top for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'm satisfied with this
Yeah.
snowstorm baby. I don't need any more.